Hi kids! Today we are going to learn about God's last promise, the 10th promise. Can you believe it? We made it all the way to the 10th promise. How many of them did you memorize? You can always go back and memorize the ones you don't know yet. If I were to give you this candy bar, would you take it? Would you be happy? I would think yes. Now, what if I were to show you this bigger and thicker candy bar? Would you still be happy with the little candy bar I gave you? Or do you want to trade it for the bigger and thicker bar? If you answered you want to trade, I would ask you, what's wrong with the little candy bar I gave you? Weren't you happy and thankful when I gave you the little bar? Do you need the bigger bar, or do you just want the bigger bar? We will continue this discussion shortly, but for now, let's take a look at the commandment for today. The 10th commandment says, you must not want to take your neighbor's house. You must not want his wife, or his male or female slaves, or his ox, or his donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. Exodus chapter 20, verse 17. The Bible tells us that we aren't to covet. That means wanting something that is not ours. This is the last commandment. Why do you think God put this one last? God is saying that every time you want something bigger and better, you are saying that you are not thankful for what God has already given you. Kids, do you want nice things? Of course, we all want nice things. It isn't wrong to want nice things, but when we are unhappy and sulk because someone else has something better, that is coveting. Is coveting only about things? No. Kids, coveting is wanting someone else's talent or talents. If your friend knows how to draw better than you and you say, I wish I could draw like that, and then you get mad because you can't, and you start treating your friend bad because of his talent, what do we call that? We call that coveting. God doesn't want us to covet and treat others bad because we can't have what they have or do what they do. You have talents you are good at, and you have nice things. Be happy and thankful for what God has given you. If you want to be good at something and if you want nice things, ask God. If He sees that it's good for you, He will give it to you. Don't be discouraged. So, will you be happy with the little candy bar, or do you still want the bigger bar? Think about it. Kids, let's thank God for the 10th promise. Bow your head and close your eyes. Dear Jesus, we thank you for the nice things that you have given us. We thank you for our talents. Help us, Jesus, to treat others the way we want to be treated. Amen. Take care. Bye.